Hello, hello, hello. I think we're live. It's a rainy day here today, so I added a little bit extra light. Hopefully I won't have a lot of shadows and the light will be okay and the sound's all right. If you're watching the replay, just zoom forward to see stuff happening. We're going to be doing a few different things today. Hi, Jasper. Hi, Dar. Hi, Jennifer. Good to see you guys. Can you hear me okay? Hey, Dee Dee. Fun stream again, Dee Dee. Hello, Safia. Safia, that's right. I got it. I'm going to be sharing some happy mail from Dee Dee and Safia in a few minutes. And I'm just waiting for some people to come in. Today, one of the things I'm going to do is I'm going to work on my postcard for the July postcard play, hashtag July postcard play, or you can say Jelly postcard play. Hello, Zan. And it's hosted by Carrie Griffiths, also known as Carrie the Crafter. Hi, Lisa. And the inspiration for today's card is going to be this glasses case. This is a Kate Spade glasses case. And I was taking Lucy for a walk the other day and I had my sunglasses in here and I opened up the case. And then when I put my glasses in, this is just one of my pairs of glasses, I saw that and I thought, oh, that would be a really fun like index card, right? I think that would be fun. So that's what we're going to create today. We're going to use an image transfer to get the eyes, and then we're going to collage some fun paper and make some glasses. So that's my plan. Hi, Diane. I'm thinking I'm going to put these on. These are actually my reading glasses, so they're great for seeing my desk. These are my more of my everyday glasses. Yeah, I've got a few glasses. All right, I'm going to put these somewhere where I'm not going to forget them. This is my new stencil release design for July by PM Artist Studio. It is called Circle Pop Mask. So instead of having it with a border, they're offering it as a mask. I would request the outer bits if I were you, because I don't know if they're going to automatically include these outer bits. So, the thing with masks is they get traps. You got to store them appropriately. So I think these would make some fun borders too. So if we have a chance, I'm not going to use these for the glasses, but if we have a chance, we might try to use that today. If not, we'll use it another day. But I just wanted to show that. And that's from PM Artist Studio. I have their little card. I lost it. Well, I didn't lose it. Oh, there it is. I misplaced it in plain view. Okay. It's PM Artist Studio, and they have a new, more of a point system now. You get points for every dollar spent. And if you use code DevonFan10, I should write that on here, you'll get a further 10% discount. Thanks, Safia. Hi, Silje. How are you? No, not Silje. Silhe. How are you feeling today? I hope you're feeling a little bit better. And so I'm going to put this aside for now. I don't know if we're going to get there. These are some rub-ons that were sent to me by Zandra in some happy mail. I can't remember when. And Lena, Miss Lennox 2010, she's been using a lot of rub-ons in her journal lately. So I'm thinking I might want to try to put this on the postcard. I'm not sure. This is day 3. So what I could do, I got a couple options. I could cut out 3 of the heads, and that could be my number 3. Originally, I was thinking I would use 3 rhinestones or blingy to indicate 3, but that's kind of a cool idea. So depending on how the colors turn out, maybe that's how we'll do the number 3 for today. Hi, Anne. Okay, so these are my postcards so far. This was day 1, and there's videos of how I made these on my playlist, hashtag Jelly Postcard Play. So you can check them out. That was day 1. This is day 2. I did more of a faux cyanotype botanical print. So those are available for viewing at your leisure. And today, when I'm working on the postcard, I'm planning to download this live and then kind of edit a sort of a snippet of the postcard being made and put that part on my playlist. I don't know if that'll get on there today. It depends on my time. Hello, Babs. Hope I didn't miss anybody. If I missed you, please give me a wave. So first off, we're going to talk about some happy mail. So this is a collage by the amazing Dee Dee Willingham. And I think she sent that as a thank you for a super sticker. This was not a giveaway. This was a thank you for supporting her channel. And then this just came. I haven't had a chance to post this. I posted this on my stories. I haven't had a chance to post this yet, but this is from a giveaway. See, I had the number 30 and to make some little collage cards. So I might use some of these in maybe a postcard this month. Thank you, Dee Dee, very much for your generous giveaways. Hello, Kathleen Hartley, and anybody I missed from Northern California. Hi, Charmaine. How are you? All right, and then the other happy mail is from Safia. Now, I'm not going to show the front of the box, but she decorated the front of the box too. But this was the back of the box. Isn't that cute? I just love that. That just made me smile. So she sent me, I'm going to open this, you don't see our addresses, a whack load of stuff. I'm going to try to go through it quickly, but there's a lot of things. So the most prized thing that I see in this wonderful box of goodies is this print that she made using one of her own hand carved stamps. And so it's like a original print. She did sign it under the mat, and she gave me permission to put her initials and the date there. So I'm going to do that, and that's probably going to get framed. And I'm also going to display Dee Dee's collage in my room as well. All right. So, oh gosh, there's so much stuff. She sent me all these wonderful ATCs, bookmarks, painty papers, little doors. You know what? I might put that on one of my postcards too. I'm going to put that in my postcard pile with Dee Dee's envelope of goodies and put that in a postcard, using a postcard pile. Where was I? Okay. So much. I'll try to get through it quick. And then this beautiful, it's like a library pocket with a cute little bookmark in there. Oh, she just really spoiled me. This is one of her collage cards. Isn't that gorgeous? I just love her abstract collages. So there's that part. And then she sent me, she had it so nicely wrapped up in all these different little envelopes. Oh, okay. And then, so this is like little ephemeras, different little houses. I think those would be cute on a postcard too. I think I'll put this whole section in my postcard. Some stamps. And then pieces from a matching game. So these are more like on chipboard. So those are inspiring. You could add collage to that, or you could use that as a little inspiration piece. So I'm going to put that package in my postcard section. I think not the chipboards though. I think I'll put those separate. So those might end up on a postcard this month. We'll see. And this is the card she made. And these are also hand carved stamps that she stamps in different colors and makes cool patterns. She's also a designer at PM Artist Studio, and she has some foam stamps available there. So if you go under foam stamps and then you click by designer and you look up Safia Button, then you'll find her awesome foam stamps. And then these little tags. Like, look at that. Like, how fun is that? And the little sticker, be kind. I think that is from one of her hand carved stamps as well. I don't think it's available at PM Artist Studio. And then these little cool little collage taggy tags. Like, look at that. Just little pieces of yumminess. And then she made this little mini journal. It's like a canvas cover that she stitched in the signatures. And the signatures are also just painty papers, canvas, text, jelly prints. I wish you had a YouTube channel, Safia. You need, no, I can't say it, Safia. I've said Safia for so long. Maria, Safia rhymes with Maria. So anyways, so this is a wonderful little mini journal that I'm going to treasure. And then she sent me a package of different ephemera papers, library pockets, postcards. Oh, so wonderful. And like, yeah, just vintagey papers. These are from, I think, some sort of Flow magazine or one of those pattern paper books. And text, marble papers. Hi, K-Berg. So, yes. And then she also sent, but wait, there's more. She also, in this package, were also all these other papers. So these are jelly prints. And this one, can I tell the secret, Safia, how you made this print? Let me know if I can tell your secret. Painty papers, like rice paper, jelly prints, just lots of cool, just a plethora of cool prints. Now I have mentioned that I'm going to be doing a giveaway at the end of July, and I'm probably going to try to part with some of these papers. It's going to be hard, but I'll probably make a little Safia prize pack as well. Oh, and it just feels so good. Look at that. Inky papers, stencil butter. That's one of her stamps. That's one of her stamp designs. It's like a folk art design. Hi, Belinda. I'm showing some Happy Mail from Safia. And some brayer offs. This one's nice and chunky. And then these are also her papers that she stamped with her hand carved stamps, I believe. Oh, this is distress paste, but those are her little scallops that she carved. This is a base of a stamp that's available at PM Artist Studio now. I think the size might be slightly different, but that's her hand carved version that she I don't know what kind of paper this is, but it goes down so clear. I think, Safia, you use VersaFine, right? I might share your special secret. Okay, I will share that. That's I think she has stamps like that at PM Artist Studio. And she's just a whiz with pattern making and abstract stuff. And I don't know if I'll be able to part with any of these papers. Maybe I can cut them in half and share some of them. Maybe. I'm not promising. I'm not promising. Hi, Utah. I said it right. Yay. Hi, Utah. So her secret for this one is see these marks here that she pushed with her finger like that on the paper. And that's how she made those little patterns. Just brilliant, 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 brilliant. Thank you, Safia, so much. I feel so spoiled, so blessed, and I really, really appreciate your support. Hi, Gail. All right, so that is the wonderful Safia Happy Mail portion of the show and the Dee Happy Mail portion of the show. Oh yeah, so other announcements is I'm going to have some special guests next Thursday. We're in a live stream at I can't remember what time. But we're going to have Kathy Berg and Colleen from CK Art. She's going to be special guest. We're going to do some jelly printing of some sort together. Kathy, do you remember what time we agreed on? I think we said noon Eastern. I feel like that's what we said. Yeah, I think we said noon Eastern. I'm going to put these away so I don't lose them. My postcards from the challenge. Yes, that will be fun. That will be fun. And Dee Dee, if you ever want to be a guest on my channel, let me know. Hook you up. I'm going to be a guest on Anne Laur's channel some Sunday in the future, I think. Not tomorrow, but a week from tomorrow. So July 11th at noon Eastern. Yes, Barbara. Okay, so I thought to do our little postcard with the eyes and the glasses. That's our inspiration. I thought we would do some image transfers. And so I went ahead and I pulled out a few things. So this one is from a Collage Soup book, this one here. And I used my little cutout 4x6. I think I would do something like that for the postcard. And then we'll cut out some glasses and some funky colors in a print. So I think that sizing works pretty good. And then if we have time, we'll do some other image transfers. I just pulled a few extra pages and then pulled a magazine page in case this one doesn't work. So speaking of Collage Soup, another announcement I have is my giveaway on July 31st. Emily Stone from Collage Soup has graciously offered to donate 2 books that she will direct ship to the winners. So we'll have 2 winners for the books. That I'm going to do as a special comment picking giveaway. So I will have a stream in July. I can't remember which day I picked. I don't have my notes about that, but there's going to be a stream in July where I'm going to say, this is the stream you have to comment below if you want to be entered in the Collage Soup giveaway. And then on July 31st, when we're doing a bunch of giveaways for people in chat, I will do the random comment generator to do the giveaways for the books. So that was one of the reasons I was asking at Colleen and Kathy's stream what our favorite books. So I'm thinking, I haven't decided which books I'm going to ask to be donated. I'm thinking Kathy and Colleen both like the Collage Menageries. And I think Dee Dee, you liked one of the fairy tale ones with that sort of the can't think. What's her name? Alice in Wonderland. So it might be one of those 2, or I might do this one. There's another one that caught my eye called Duck Duck Goose. I'm going to see if I can find a flip through, and it had a lot of black and white images for people that want to do like image transfers. I have to say though, it's a little tricky to do image transfers from the Collage Soup books. Yes, the abstract one, abstract menagerie. Is that it, Kathy? I think that's it. What else? I think that's all my announcements. Hi, Lady J. Did you have a lovely trip to Ireland? Just having some coffee. All right, so we're going to do some image transfers. Now, I did warm up my plates because, as I mentioned, to do image transfers, it's best if your plate is warmed up. And I don't mean heat. I mean, where's that shadow coming from? I don't mean heat. I mean, like, just use it a few times. So I did a couple just quick and easy pulls using some paints that I'm running low on. Did those 2, and then I did this one. So I did this just in the half hour before it came on. So this one. And there's this one. So this pattern is just from a placemat. I have to sneeze. Excuse me, cover your ears. I couldn't tell you to cover your ears. So it's just with this placemat. That actually might be a cool pattern for the glasses too. We'll see. Maybe we'll do a couple prints and decide which ones look better as the glasses. Yeah, and these ones, depending on which side you put down, you get different texture too. So I pushed it down with the 3D side, and then the paint, the red paint, I just kind of went over to my other plate and I squished it, and that's where those outlines came from. Easy peasy. Hi, Eddie. Thank you. I feel blessed. I feel blessed. All right, so those we'll put in a pile of random prints. I'm going to use my baby wipe to clean these. So I did 2 prints on each of these, so hopefully that's enough to warm up these plates. And I'm going to use my 8x10 plate so that I can sort of pick what part I want to cut out for the postcard. And then we'll glue it on a base. So I know a lot of you guys are doing the Jelly Postcard Plate Challenge or July Postcard Plate Challenge. And I think most people are having lots of fun with it. And if you're not doing it and you just want to check out what people are making, check that hashtag on social medias like YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, I don't know, wherever else people post. And I'm posting mainly on YouTube, I think. Maybe at the end, I will do a little flip through reel on Instagram. But I'm trying not to I'm trying to be very mysterious. I'm trying not to give away too much of what my postcards look like. So that you're forced to watch the video if you want to see them. I don't know if that's working, but thanks, Dee Dee. All right, so these are ready. Let's try on this one. Should we just go straight to this one? Should just go for it. These ones, someone mentioned, like, I think because they're AI, there's like 6 fingers. So I don't know. I find these are cute. These ones kind of, I'm not crazy about, but that's neither here nor there, which is the name of this book. Neither here nor there. Did I say hi to you, Zandra? I can't remember. Zandra did her mermaid card today at noon. She's coming on at noon most days to work on her mermaid postcards, and they're very beautiful. She's doing alphabet, mermaid alphabet theme. Okay, so usually the easiest thing is black, I find. Usually this Liquitex Basic works well for magazines. I find for the collage soup books, I find this carbon black fluid acrylic works better, and you don't have to put it down very long. Fingers crossed. It's it's always a crapshoot. Okay. Safia says she never finds stuff like this in the pound stores. That's like our thrift shops or dollar stores, right? The staff see her coming and hide. I think I said hi to you, Belinda. If I have not said hi to you, I'm not meaning to miss you. Just lift up your hand or say hi in uppercase, and I'll try to see it. I do get distracted. Okay, let's go for it. Let's go for it. I think I'll use my big roller to try to make it as smooth as possible. So we're going to do the transfer. We're going to let it dry, and then we'll pick it up with another color. All right. So again, the trick to the transfer is not to have your paint too thick. I think maybe this is that a shadow? I don't know. There's a weird shadow. Oh, it's gone now. Okay, I'm going to hold my breath, cross my toes. So we're going to do a layer of this. And we want it not too thick. I do find this one is a bit harder to tell the thickness, but I see it beading there, so I don't think it's too thick. All right, let's do this. Give it a rub from the center out, get rid of any bubbles. And then say a little prayer. Hi, Rhonda. Oh, good, it worked. All right, see, that didn't take very long. That did not take very long. And with this book, I find you can use them again. I don't know that you have to wipe them. I just wipe them. I don't know if you need to, but if you wipe them, you do have to let them dry before you try them again. So I'm happy with that. I think that's going to look fun with the glasses. Now for the pickup color, I want to consider what am I thinking about doing for the glasses. For some reason in my brain, I thought it would be fun to do like pink and green glasses, especially since she looks so serious, right? And we're not going to see her whole face. We're only going to see like that much. So I think pink and green would be really like designy glasses would be fun. I do think it works so well because of the golden black. Yes, I do. And actually, I think I learned that from Kathy Berg. I think she was the one I saw use the golden black with the Collage Soup books, perhaps. Is that right, Kathy? All right, so we're gonna let that dry. While it's drying, why don't we just, for giggles, let's do a transfer of this one. I don't think this will be a postcard, but I just love these cats. They're just super fun. Super fun. All right. Now we could try the purple. I do have a fluid purple. Do I? Yeah, I have this one. We could do purple. Let's do purple to black so that maybe their faces are black, but their dresses are purple. Hello, Julie. Kathy Berg said, yes, that works best for her. And I think I might have learned it from you, Kathy. All right, let's do purple and black for the I want to say fish, the cats. Hey, Colleen. So I've told everyone that you and Kathy are coming on my stream next Thursday, July 11th. So you're committed. Everybody heard about it. And you can buy these golden fluids in little packs. And I think I got a set on discount. So, you know, keep your eye open for discounts. I'm going to roll this way because I don't want too much black. So that's quite thin. Put our cats down. Rub, rub, rub. Get the bubbles out. Don't wait too long. Yeah, so the purple was getting a little bit thin, but the top parts worked well. So I'm going to wipe those off. We're going to let that dry. I'm going to move that over here. So far, so good. 2 for 2. I've been watching, well, I watched the movie Chicago. I think I might have talked about this last time with my one of my sons and his girlfriend because she'd never seen it. And I just love that movie so much. So I've been, in my brain, I've been singing Chicago show tunes all week. Just now I had one come into my head, but I won't sing it because, you know. Yeah, the cats are fun. Cats are always fun. All right, is this dry? I think this is dry. And that's the other important thing, is you need to let this layer dry if you're going to pick it up with another paint color. If you want to pick it up right away on a piece of paper, you can do that, but it's a bit dry here for me to do that. And I do find the liquid acrylics do dry pretty fast, so it's hard, especially hard to do with them. All right, so we're thinking about adding funky glasses in some like bright colors. We're thinking of adding some Jane rub-on heads, 3 of them. And maybe one of these thingies. Just thinking, I wanted to do pink and green, but that doesn't really go with these heads, does it? Well, I could cut 2 from here and 1 from here, but then they're opposite directions. I want them in the same direction. Oh, this one down here, I could cut 1 from here and then 2 from there. Anyways, we'll figure that out. So let's pick her up with sort of a very neutral color. Chicago is a great movie. I've seen the Broadway show of Chicago, and I actually like the movie better. It just has the story more, and Renee Zellweger and Catherine Zeta-Jones are just amazing. Okay, so let's do, and remember, we're going to cut her. We're going to cut her up. Cut her up. What color? I think we want just really something basic. Basic. What about Naples yellow and like a rose? Where's my rose? Here. We just do a combination of these two and just make it really like a light pickup as a backdrop for the glasses. So we'll do rose towards the bottom and Naples yellow. Get my paper ready. Jane heads, yes. Hi, Carla. Those are rub-ons sent to me by Zandra. Okay, so let's put those aside here, get them out of the way. And then make sure your brayer is dry too, because you might just spread the dark color back on there. In general, sorry, it's noisy. In general, I like doing the transfers with the dark image and then a light pickup or vibrant light pickup. But I have done some with like a white for the transfer, and you get kind of like an x-ray look. I do have a few streams on that. I think we did some on transparencies too. That was kind of fun. Okay, so that's pretty dry. No, no, it's not. See, it's coming off on my hand. Let me get a paper towel. Where'd you come from, Mississippi? And your parents very wealthy. Oh, 6 feet under or something. Okay, see all that stuff coming off? You don't want that mixing with your paint. All right, that should be dry enough. All right, let's do this. And then you don't want this layer too thick. Oh, you know what we should do? Let's use some pan pastels in her eyes. Sorry. I wish I could reverse it. Let's get a, where's one of those spatula thingy jingies? I'm just going to pick this up for a second. I don't want to, I could just leave it there, but I'm just going to save that for later. Okay, let me get my pan pastels. So if we do pink and green glasses, let's give her, should we give her blue eyes or green eyes? What do you guys think? Do you want blue eyes or green eyes? Bye, Safia. Safia. I should say Safia, Safia, Safia. Every time, just say it twice. While we're waiting for the eye color, let's give her just a little bit of blush, a little extra pink cheeks. I went that one went a little bit too far. Oh well. Maybe we'll go over her nose too. We'll kind of do like, it might even be like a shadow of her glasses, right? Just kind of do that. Green, blue, blue and green. I've got 1 blue, 3 greens. Okay, let's do green. Just need to wipe this. Okay, I'm gonna do like pretty bright green, like super bright. Okay, and then let's give her blue eyeshadow. Yeah, let's do blue eyeshadow. Blue eyeshadow. Jasper has a question. Okay, let me look at Jasper's question. If you draw on the magazine with a Sharpie pen, does it transfer? I don't know. You should try it and let me know. Okay, I want to put white in her eyes. That's a good question. I don't have my white out. I think a Posca might transfer better than a Sharpie. That would be my guess. That would be my guess. And we don't have to do her lips because they're not going to be on the postcard, but maybe we should do her lips too. Okay, so this is a bit of white pan pastel. I'm just going to use it to block out her eyes here a little bit. I can't help myself with the pan pastel. Okay, and let's do, hi Maritza. Just do a little bit of light pink and then we'll do some magenta. This would probably be better if I wasn't working sideways. Okay, let me put my pan pastels away, or at least out of the way. I think her cheeks are going to be a little bit weird, but that's okay. Maybe they'll blend in with the rose. So we're going to do rose here. Do rose at the bottom. And then we'll do Naples yellow, sort of like a lighter Naples yellow. Oh, wait, I already had that. Let's use the stuff we already had, right? Okay, and I've got my paper ready. My brayer's dry. Check, check, check. And let's start. I'm going to start in the middle. And remember, pan pastel is a dry medium, so you don't really have to wait for it to dry. I'm going to just brayer that off because, oh, I got some black coming off this brayer. And you want this fairly thin for your pickup. And I'm just going to spit thick here, but I don't want to wreck her face. I'm happy with her face. So I'm just going to thin it out that way. Let's put this on. Poscas are great when they work right, says Rhonda. Yes. I need to order some more Poscas. My black is running low. I'm tempted to try the Sharpies, the Sharpie paint pens. Have many of you guys see? Isn't that pretty? You can use that. You can use that. I'm gonna send that to Janet. All right, so let's let that dry, and then we'll get our cats. Now, I was thinking we could actually use my new stencil to make a pattern around the cats, right? They're dry. I think that would that look kind of neat behind them? Kind of like it this way. And I think we'll need our pan pastels again. I can't forget to, we still got to do our glasses too. So I don't want to spend too much time on this, but I just think this could be fun. This could be fun. We could do, let's do gold actually. Let's do the gold pan pastel, and then we can just keep them all the same. So that's this one here. You could use gold paint, but it's a little harder with the brayer to get in between, like to make it accurate. So this is where the pan pastels kind of come in handy, I think. I'm not going to go all the way down. I'm just going to go by their faces here. This might take a couple minutes. And if I go over the black part, it's not the end of the world because it's black. So who here is doing the July postcard play? I know Dee Dee is, and I know Rhonda is, and I know that Sandra is, and Lar is. Anyone else in chat? Charmaine, I think, is doing it. I think she was in chat earlier. I don't know if she's still here. Well, we could do their eyes with the pan pastel too. We should do that when we take off the stencil. We can do them each different color. Jasper's doing it. Yeah, Charmaine's doing it. Jennifer McKinnon is doing it. Welcome, Jennifer. I didn't miss you this time. Yay. Okay, so we got our gold. So that's my new stencil. Now when you take a mask off, it's a little bit, not sticky, but suctioned. All right, let's get our other pan pastels. Who knew we'd be doing so many pan pastels, right? What if we do, let's do green. And we can do one light blue. Let's do yellow. It's hard to see the color with this. This plate's very yellow, so trust me, that's yellow, that's green, I think. And what's another cat eye? Should we do orange? Orange. Orange. Oopsie, I went a little far there. And then I should do white. I could coordinate all these little circles, but I don't want to take the time to do that. So let's just do the white of the whites of their eyes, and then we'll pull it with, I'm thinking red. I think we should pull it with red. So the pan pastel, you can also get like an iridescent white. You can get a blender, which is colorless, but I put my white in the other corner so I don't get them mixed up. What do you guys think? Do you think red's a good pull color? because I always like red and gold. I think red and gold's fun. Devin, do you like using the pan pastels over acrylic paint on this project? Like I like using pan pastels under the acrylic paint on the jelly plate because, well, two things. It's you get fine placement of the pan pastel more so than acrylic paint. And the other reason is once you pull it with acrylic paint, then that seals in your pan pastels pretty well. So I think that's why I tend to use my pan pastels quite a bit. Does that answer the question? Is that what you were meaning? L'orange is her favorite French word. L'orange. Okay, let's do this red. Just do the whole thing red. We could do an ombre, but we've already kept it complicated, so let's keep it simple. All right, let's get another piece of paper. Papier. Do you like that word, Carla? Papier. Navy. Oh, that would have been good. Although I think the navy would have lost the black cats. They would think they would disappear a smidge. This is my big almost 8-inch brayer. Oui, c'est ça. Barb says there's a place called Lac L'Orange in the province next to hers. Is it Lac L'Orange or Lac L'Orange? Is it like L''orange or Lac L'Orange? I think you mean Lac L'Orange, like L, like this. L''orange. Is that right? Okay, let's let that simmer. Let's pull this lady. Is she ready to pull? Let's see. So my pan pastel cheeks had a bit of black in them, so they kind of stained, instead of being rosy, they stained her cheeks black. But you know what? I think that's a happy accident because it could look like the shadow, like once we get her glasses on there, it could look like the shadow of her glasses. Honestly. Anyways, I guess I should show you guys that. So there's this one. Okay, let's figure out what part are we gonna use for our postcard. Now remember, we want to keep a spot for our floating heads. We could actually put them, that'd be cool, on the side. Well, it depends where the glasses, how far the glasses go. Do we do her whole face? We want to make room for her glasses. Maybe we should do the glasses first and then decide, where to cut her out. Let's collage the glasses on first. All right. Now, normally I would maybe pull that again, but I'm just going to clean it off and we'll get started on our fun little colored. Hi, Apple. Hi, Scrap Simone. Hello, Raoul. Raoul's favorite French word is aller. Or allez-y. Allez-y. Like means go, go, allez-y. Okay. All right. Let's do a fun print with green and pink. I want it bright. No, I said blue and pink. Did I say green and pink? What? Someone remind me, what color did I say I was going to do the glasses? Did I decide on the green and the pink? Or did I decide on like an aqua blue with the pink? I can't remember. Diane likes pomme de terre, apple of the earth. Yes. I think we're having a French lesson today. Green and pink. Hi, Lizanne. Yeah, I was thinking green and pink. Let's do it. And if we don't like it, we can always just do another print because we're not doing it directly on that. We're going to make a print, Then we're going to cut it out and then we're going to glue it on. Okay, I think I'm going to use this chevron, this for the glasses. This chevron, I think, would make a cool pattern. This is Chasing Chevrons by Darcy Sanders, but I'm going to put a base layer first. I'm going to do this green first, and then we're going to do like not a long haul, but a mini haul with the dark green, and then we're going to pick it up with the pink. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. So here's the green. We're going to put this on, and then we're going to take some of that off. Let's just get this graph paper. Anne and I were talking about graph paper at her stream on Sunday, how we love graph paper. Yeah, Diane, it's funny because in Alberta, there's a pretty big French community. Like my parents were from Saskatchewan, and they spoke French, mainly French. And my dad went to school in Quebec, and then they lived in Manitoba for a while in a French community, if you believe that. And then they also moved to Alberta and found a French community here. So you can find French communities. I've never been, I went to school in French. I just, I'm not very languagey. I always struggled. Hi, Gina. She has an 8x10 and a 5x7, and she rarely jelly plates. If you really jelly plate, I would say practice a bit on your 5x7 first, just to get the hang of it again. So then I'm going to put this green, because I want the light green, the dark green, and then I'm going to do the pops of pink. So I'm just going to rotate that, pick it up again, but not, I don't want to pick up too much. I want to keep, and then we'll find a spot that we like for the glasses. So we'll have the light green, the dark green, and then we'll have pink popping through. So I'm going to take that up, and that green is, you know what I'm going to do? Actually, I'm going to let that dry. Then I'm going to put the pink on to really get a pink in these parts. I'm just worried because the green here is very light, and I don't know if the pink is going to combine with it very well. So I think I'll pick it up with a white after. Thanks, Roseanne. This is my big Mamba Jamba brayer. It's like the Crocodile Dundee. You think that's a borea? This is a borea. Barb says in her community, they have a community called, in her city, St. Boniface. And the street signs and stores are all in French. Yes, that's in Winnipeg, right? I think, yeah, I think across Canada, there's little pockets of French communities. Carla says her bestie sister's fluent in French. She met a French Canadian at the airport. They were chatting away and both turned to my friend Laura expectantly, and she said, "Où est la bibliothèque?" That's funny. My husband doesn't really speak French, but his favorite French saying is "La parapluie est dans le coin," which means the umbrella is in the corner, because that's a phrase he learned in French class at high school. Hi, Anina. It'll hang on to the green the longer it stays down. Oh, well, I'm just going to risk it. Just want that a little bit drier, and then we're going to add this bright, bright pink. I'm willing to risk it, Rhonda. Let's go for it now, though. So I'm going to put the pink on, this fluorescent pink, and I think it should overshadow some of that green. Is this? think that's clean enough. So we're going to put our bright pink on. A little bit more, I think. A little bit more. And then we'll lift up our stencil. Okay. And if we don't like it, we can just make another one. So there's our pattern for the glasses, I think. And then this is nice and juicy. I'm going to just pull the cats off camera here, and I'll show you in a second. And then we're going to slap it on top of that jelly plate. The eyes are still there, but that's okay. I'll just leave the eyeballs on there. Just going to put this on here to get the pink transferred. Oop. Ah! So there we have our pink. And put this aside. And that's the thing with jelly plating, is that you have a plan, but it doesn't always go to plan, right? Hi, Linda. Linda says her hubby, where did it go? I saw you, Linda. It says her hubby only knows voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir. That's funny. Linda's mom is very French, though. And Simone is very French. She has family in America. Are you from France? I think I missed that. Simone, are you from Quebec? Or are you from France or somewhere else? Hello, James. I missed you coming in there. So now we have two potentials. I could pull this with green, and then we could decide which print we like better. But while those are drying, let me show you the cat print, how the cat print turned out. So here's our cat print. I think that's kind of cool. The red did dull the eyes a little bit, but that's okay. And then we could come back in with the Posca, and we could add sort of colorize those little doodaddies and pitons. Colorize the pitons. So Simone is French from France. So please excuse my French. My French is not the best, but I try. Well, I don't try that hard. And then there we have our we could audition that as glasses too, just the green and the white. So while those are drying, let's cut out a pair of trial glasses, shall we? So I thought what I could do is I could just trace half of my glasses, and then we could fold it and cut it like you do in grade school. But I need something I can see. I'm going to use this. Can you see that pink? No, let's use a Sharpie. So don't use, it's not really good to put your glasses upside down. So don't do as I do. So I do want the glasses fairly chunky because we want the pattern to show. I'm just rotating my glasses as I trace them. And obviously I can't trace the inside of it because I have lenses in there. So we're going to do that. I'm going to do this. And then we're going to make a border. Let's make it real cat eye too. And if these look good, we can use this as a template for the next one, right? Okay, so I'm going to fold that in half. She'd say, "What your sister like?" I'd say, "Men." Just going to cut that. All right, let's go for it. This is our prototype glasses. We can trim them down a little bit more, and then we'll try them on her face and see if they're a good size. And we'll pull our other prints. Okay, and then I got to get my fussy cutting scissors inside here to really just watch your back finger that you don't poke yourself. We could do is, if we like this one, we could actually just use a pink Posca pen to colorize some dots or something like that. We could put a big black bold outline around it. All right, let's try these on. I wear my sunglasses at night so I can keep track of visions in my mind. What she believe in me. I think that size is good. Like, it's a bit big, but I like the cat eye. I think that's kind of fun. I think I would do it lower, and then we could put our little Jane faces in the corner. And then I think I would use a pen to kind of shape her lip a little bit better. But let's cut her out first. I'm just going to mark. It. Barb from Stranger Things. Yeah, it does look like Barb from Stranger Things. Poor Barb. She got killed off so soon. All right, I'm going to go to my trimmer. Let's just put that there while I'm gone. So we're doing a 4x6 postcard for the Jelly postcard play hosted by Carrie the Crafter. And if I screw up this, we could always mount it on flat cardstock. We could trim it down. I'm going to have to mount it on something. So we could mount it on flat cardstock if we need to. So we have a rainy day here today. I think I need to change the blades in my trimmer. I'm getting little fuzzy edges. Don't you hate that when your edges get fuzzy? See how the edges are fuzzy? I have to cut those off. All right, so there's our postcard. There's our second print for fun. Let's, well, that one's still wet. This one's not wet. We got little eyes over here. Let's pull this in. Ooh, I have an idea. Excuse me. Let's layer green and then pull with white, just to give options. Give our lady some options in her eyewear. Sorry, I'm missing chat. Yeah, Barb got a raw deal. So when you're spraying paint into a stencil, you need a lot of paint. Okay, we're going to take that off. Let that sit. And I don't have an open plate, so I'm just going to put the stencil down here. Excuse me, and give it a bit of a roll. See if we got it early enough where it's still juicy. There we go, that's fun. See if this one's ready yet. It's pretty good. All right, let's pull this one in. Let's do it in metallic white. Why not? Justice for Barb. She went down. She went too soon to the upside down. Oh, that's hilarious. I love it. Well, some of this is still wet. I'm losing my patience, so we're just gonna go for it. Metallic white. I'm wondering, I want the new season to start. We started watching Presumed Innocent, and that's pretty good so far. Roll is saying that The Bear is good, and he's waiting for White Lotus season 3. I can't get White Lotus. I don't have the streaming service that offers it. And that's still wet. So let's just trim some of these fuzzies off while we're waiting. This is a sign that you need to change your trimmer blade when you start getting these fuzzies. What I should do is I could just glue it down on my postcard and then trim it, or even sand it probably. How are we doing for time, Dar? Are we doing okay for time? Should we glue that down? Is that going to be thick enough? I think so. Okay, I'm going to glue that onto this black 4x6. Just going to get a piece of paper. Did I say hi to you, Joyce? Okay, to glue it, I'm going to just use some Eileen's Tacky and a glue stick to spread it so you don't get little lines and ridges and stuff. That's not the glue stick I want. That's not the glue stick you're looking for. All right, I hope I have enough of this Eileen's Tacky. It's getting a little bit slim, so I try to go as close as I can to the edge. And this does dry clear, so it's fine. And then I kind of do little circles. So a lot of my videos for the hashtag Jelly Postcard Play, I will probably be doing this, but I won't necessarily show it every time because that gets a little old. So if I tried to glue that on there right now, I'd have all these little bumps and it wouldn't look very smooth. So I'm just using my glue stick just to smooth it out. I think it's important to use Eileen's Tacky, especially if you are gluing to acrylic surface. Like if you're gluing to a jelly plated or jelly print, you want to make sure that you have a good glue in there. That might be a little too gloppy there. Okay, and then we'll stand up. Try to line that up as best I can. And then Eileen's Tacky does give you a little bit of time, like a little bit of leeway to straighten things. And it will curl a little bit as it's drying, but then it should be okay. All right. That's still wet. We could put our rub-ons, but I do want to get her glasses on first. Let's see if this one's dry. No, that one's not ready. Okay, I don't know if we're doing these glasses or not, but let's go ahead and put the rub-ons on because we know that we're going to be using green, pink, and white of some sort. What if we use, I'm just going to cut out a few bring you guys down a little bit. You could put like a little bling in each corner as well. That would be cool. I'm just going to cut this. I kind of like those three. We could use those three, or let's cut out some of these others. So if you guys haven't checked out Lena, she's been doing a lot of rub-ons. You could even, I wonder if it, can you do a rub-on over a rub-on? Like if I put like this green thing down, could I do a rub-on on top of that? Does that work? I don't even know. I don't know. I haven't used rub-ons very much. Lena is Miss Lennox 2010. Yes. Sorry, I put those scissors. I know some people get freaked out by scissors. So you see that's curling because of the glue drying. It's not a big deal. Okay, so that's option 2 for our glasses. Could use a portion somewhere there. And we're still waiting. No, the other one's dry. Let's pull it, and then I'll cut the glasses off of this print, the one I just have there, and then we'll decide which print to use for the glasses. I'm just going to put the rub-ons in the pencil case, not the pencil case, the glasses case, so I don't lose them. We'll put that there so we don't wreck it. The glasses up there too. And then this we said we would pull with white. Let's pull it with metallic as well, the metallic white. Now I was hoping to just do download this video and then edit it to make a short video showing the postcard. But this is, we're doing a lot for the postcard. Maybe I'll just edit the parts that actually end up on the card and just take out all the decision behind. Because that's really what takes a lot of time when you're arting, is making your decisions. Hi, Kelly Green. Yes, Kathy said she saw Lena's rub-on, and Lena did a great job. Very whimsical. Yes. And Dar put a link in for Jane Davenport's rub-ons. And I think, Xandra, I think you sent them to Lena, right? You sent her the rub-ons? You sent me these rub-ons. Xandra sent me those rub-ons. Raul said, do I know channels doing jelly print without audio? Because I would like to do a jelly print to video upload. Yeah, some people just do like music, or you can do it without audio. It's whatever you want to do. There's no rules. You do you, Raul. Whatever works. Whatever works. Okay, let's do our glasses. I want a lot of the pink though. So you have to picture like what is crossing there, like how much pink is that going to be? I think I want kind of like this. I think like that, so that we get like a lot of pink there. So I'm going to trace 1/2 of this. Is the lighting still okay for you guys? It feels dark for me. Okay, so I'm going to trace this. Roughly. Now this is just a It's not like a firm stencil. It's just a piece of graph paper, so it's a little loosey-goosey. And then the outside. Now, if we found that we're too wide, we could make them a little narrower by not making the bridge of the nose as wide when we cut it, when we fold it. But I kind of liked it wide like that. Let's do the cat eye. Okay, and then we have to fold it along that border. So let me cut it. Hi, Ray. Yes, Eddie. If you do add music, that's a very good point. I usually, on my program, I lower the music to like something like 2%, like really low, like 2 or 3%. Between 2 and 5. It really depends on your program. Okay, so I'm going to cut and fold that in half-ish. Where's my fussy cut scissors? I like my fussy cut scissors. Where did they go? My desk is a mess. It's true. There's the big ones. Where's my fussy cutters? Huh. I need them to do the center at least. Let's just use, oh, these are not. These are crap scissors. On YouTube, you have to be really careful with your music. I just use the lame music from their music library because then I'm less likely to get copyright strikes. But it's very difficult to find music that's kind of adequate. And I know a lot of people don't like when your videos have music. But sometimes I just feel like I don't want the silence. Okay, now I'm going to need my fussy cut scissors here to do the inside. Okay. So I'm going on a hunt. Isn't it funny, like you have everything and I usually put them right there. Oh, there they are. I put them in the wrong side. My bad. Okay, and then I'm going to stab it again. Try to get those level. I'm making sure my fingers are not where I'm going to be stabbing. So I kind of stab. This paper is a little bit thicker than the graph paper that we did the first pair of glasses on. So if you're coming in now, what I'm doing is I'm working on a 4x6 postcard for Carrie Griffith's challenge called #Jelly Postcard Play, where you use a bit of, you have to use some piece or item of jelly print. And you post one a day for the month of July. All right, so here's the other ones. That's option 2. That's option 2. That's option 1. Which one's better, 1 or 2? Linda, shh. Apple says she's an audio minimalist and doesn't add any music to her videos. All right, and here's our third option for our glasses. So So we'll cut these out and then we'll ask you guys to pick your favorite. Let's see. Let's go there. Don't ask me why. Can they be interactive and change day to day? Well, that's a good idea, but because I'm doing this for the postcard challenge, I'm going to want to glue it down. So I could, because we could do another print, I could do a second card. Maybe what I'll do is I'll do, after the stream's done, I can do another card using that leftover, using that same image. And during my live stream on July 31st, I'm going to be doing a giveaway. So maybe I'll have one with some a range of glasses to choose from that you guys can have the opportunity to win. How does that sound? Okay. Oh, I forgot to do this part. I'm just wondering, it's almost too wide there, like it's almost hitting her eyes. I might try to make this one a little narrower just for options. The green will bring out the green and the pink will bring out her lips. That's a very good point, Kathy. Okay, I'm gonna just cut that. So this stencil is the chevron, what's it called? The Chasing Chevrons by Darcy Sanders at PM Studio. And then the stencil we used here in the background, that was my new design for July for PMR Studios, and it's called, what is it called? It's called Circle Pop. And if you ask for the outers, you'll also get the outer bits. The other thing, what was I going to mention? I was going to mention something. It was really important. I can't remember. Oh, that, I think that's too narrow. That's too narrow. Let's do that. Yeah. And if you guys came in a little bit late, I did announce that Kathy Berg and Colleen are going to be guests on my channel on Thursday, July 11th. I'm still going to stream on the Wednesday before, but it's just that Thursdays worked better for them. So I'm going to stream 2 days in a row. So my art room's going to be a disaster. Plus, I'm also going to be doing my postcards at that time because it's for the whole month of July. So it's a busy month. Good thing we don't have grass yet because otherwise I'd want to be spending more time outside. I do want the sun to come out though. I think I'm getting faster at cutting these out every time. Maybe it doesn't feel like it to you guys, but it feels like it. I'm trying to make sure I keep the two sides together so that I don't get wonky, too wonky glasses. Okay. All right. Okay, so we're going to have a little bit of a vote. Okay, everybody get your voting hands ready. Okay, so this is option 1, just the green. See if I can get better light here. Bring my light closer. Well, it looks better. Actually, it looks good on the iPad. Doesn't look good on my phone. That's what it is. So that's option 1. just the green and the white, and then we'll put some Jane ladies on there. Option 2 is the green with a bit of pink and the white. That's option 1. That's option 2. And option 3 is like a lot of pink and a bit of green. So that's option 3. So what do you guys think? 1, 2, or 3? So 3, 3, 3, 3, 1, 1, 1, 3. So 2 is out. Let's just throw that aside. Oh, Julie has a 2. Sorry, Julie. Hi, Julie. A lot of 1s. Okay, I'm going to have to count these. Oh my goodness. Okay, 3s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 3s ending at apple. Oh, Anina. So 10 3s ending at Anina. And then Julie changed hers to a 3, so that's 11. Okay, and then how many 1s? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 9 1s. So 3s win by a smidge. The green is fun though. I do like the green. But we're going to go with the majority. Are they the same? Okay. I don't know how to do that, Raoul. It's a great idea. I just don't know how to do that. So I'm going to glue that on. How are we doing for time? We're running low. Let's just go for it. Glue it. And then we'll pick our Jane ladies. I just need my glue paper. Where did my glue paper go? I don't want to waste another glue paper. Oh, well, let's just use this one. Okay, so we're gonna just go for it. I have to say that I do enjoy live streaming a lot because you don't have time to think. But when I've been the few little videos I've been doing for the gel print postcard play, it's been kind of nice getting back to doing videos and editing and taking my time and then cutting out stuff. Like, I think I might try to keep doing my lives every week, but in August I might try to get back to trying to do a video or 2 a month as well. Would you guys like that? You prefer lives? I mean, you probably prefer lives if you're here, but if you're watching the replay, would you prefer a shorter video, or do you like watching the long content, the long form content? Okay, let's get that lined up. Now if we do that, I think I'll put it over her. I think right about there is pretty good. Okay, I'm just gonna give it a good press down. Kathy says she likes both. Apple says these are sultry. It's a sultry librarian, right? It's the librarian look. All right, and let's get our rub-ons. We're going to do 3 rub-ons to indicate day 3. There's a lot of pink on the page, so I'm thinking there's not much blue though, is there? I was thinking these 3, but really there's no blue. I do like the green though. The Valley of the Dolls. And then I think I could outline that with a Posca or a Pitt pen. The other option is I just skip the rub-ons and we just put some bling, put like 3 bling in the corner. I do want to fix her lips though. Let me just do that while we think. Hey Lena, I was trying to do some rub-ons. You've inspired me to try the rub-ons, but now I'm second guessing myself. Just sharpening up her little lips there a little bit. Bling. Julie says do bling. I don't know if this is going to wreck it. Let's try it in the black part to see. Just do it here. Well, that's not working very well. I don't have a thin black Posca. A Sharpie, I could try the Sharpie, but I think the acrylic paint is going to wreck it. Let's just see. Yeah, I think I like the black. I'm going to add the black and hope the Sharpie pen holds up. I've got a few of these, so if it craps out, then so be it. And I've got a special technique I'm going to use to edge my postcard Zandra style. Yeah, it's starting to crap out. Come on, pen. Bye, Julie. Have a good day at work. I think it's fun to put the finishing touches on sometimes. Like, that's the other thing about lives is sometimes you don't really have time to finish your project, and then people don't really get to see how it turned out. Like that canvas that I'm doing where I've got like 9 mini abstract collages on there. I still haven't finished it. I want to finish it and show you guys. There, I like that with the black. All right. So do we have any thoughts on the rub-ons? Do we like the rub-ons for this? I want to do 3. If I do them, I want to do 3 of them because it's day 3. I could do 2 pink here and 1 black. 1 green. Don't forget a mole. Oh, that's funny. So I'm just going to kind of get that ready just in case. Linda says 2 pink and a green. So do pink here and a green there. And I only want 3 because it's day 3 of the postcard challenge, right? And Rhonda prefers it without. I'm having decision fatigue. Cindy Crawford has a bowl. I don't think, well, I'm thinking about that. I'm going to do this edging that Zandra inspired me to use your art crayons, like your gelatos or your art crayons. Which way's up? No, this way. 3 bling, not rub-ons. Okay, we'll save our rub-ons for another day. Fine. Now, which color? This doesn't have a teal green. has this green. Let me get my gelatos and see what I have for that. I have this black ice, black licorice, which is this color. I don't know, I think green would be cool. Let's see if we got green. Here's green, and then I'm gonna go into my bling. Okay, so let's do green and black. So that's the dark green and then the black. 3 flat black pearls. I don't know if that I have flat black pearls, which is hard to say, but let's try. So I'm just going to use this for my border. Just going to smudge it. And then we're going to put black, smudge that too. Gives it kind of like a little bit of a distressed edge. And do a little bit of black. Well, thanks, Royal. That's very kind of you. I'm gonna have to cut that little bit off. And then just maybe a bit more black in the corners. Hope you guys can see okay. I'm gonna try to not dirty the, not gonna do too much black by her lips there. The first time I saw someone use gelatos was, what was her name? Lori Marie Jenkins. She's since moved to Costa Rica though. She still makes a few videos. I don't seem to catch her as much. I think she's busy living her best life. Put a bit more black here to cover some of that. That green's a little too much. All right. Okay, cover my glue stick. Okay, I'm gonna go on a search for some bling. I did grab out my bling drawer. All right, I need someone to come help me clean up later. I honestly didn't think the postcard would take this long. I got some green bling. I've got some like pearls, like white pearls. I've got some black sequins. You do black sequins in the middle, like not sequins, but what you call it, black crystals. Black. Jasper wants black. Yeah, she's still making videos. I just don't seem to see them. Yeah, you too, Anne. Hey? Black, black, black. We could do 2 black and then give her a black mole. Would that count as 3? That might be fun. These don't, I'm going to just audition them because they don't totally stick super hard. So what if we did like a black in the cat's eye? Like one there. One there. I can't remember who said to give her a mole. But I think Cindy Crawford's mole is like there, isn't it? Does that work? Yeah, in the high corners, like cat eye glasses often have like a little bling in the corner. Do you guys like that? We'll give her a little really 3D mole. Then we have 1, 2, 3. That's our numbers. I'm getting some feedback that they like it. Okay, I'm going to glue that down because the sticker stuff isn't the best. Like it's I think these are from the dollar store. These are my Eileen's Tacky. We'll give her one in the corner. Let's wipe it up a bit, and then if it's it doesn't matter if it comes out like the glue because it will dry clear. So this was really fun. Thank you to my Kate Spade glasses that gave me the idea. So here's where I got the idea from, my case of glasses. I'm sure lots of people have done this. Oops, and then ugh, I didn't have it upside down. I need more, I need to refill this bottle. Hope that's where Cindy Crawford's mole is. Think about there. Didn't Ginger from Gilligan's Island, didn't she have a mole too? And then when Marianne was pretending she was Ginger, didn't she draw a mole on? Am I not remembering correctly? All right, so there is our postcard for day 3. So I'll have to make a thumbnail and hopefully edit this down to like a smaller chunk. So that was lots of fun. And then we also made this little transfer for little cats, and I'll use Posca to kind of colorize the little thingies. Maybe we'll do that one as a giveaway on July 31st. Thanks, Sandra. Do you like, I used gelatos like you said I should. I did it. I don't like that that's, here, we'll just kind of roll it under. There we go. So we're gonna let those blingies dry on there. All right. Madonna had a fake one? Yeah. No, isn't hers real? Interesting. Thanks, Kelly. I do have a pretty lengthy video about it. If you look under my YouTube channel, if you go to popular videos, it's the first video on there. Thanks, Sherry. Thanks, Jasper. So I appreciate you guys helping me out choose her glasses. I will try to make a second postcard, and I'll include the other 2 glasses with that second card, and that'll be in one of the giveaways on the 31st. She looks like Dick Tracy's annoyed receptionist. Yes, I don't remember that, but I remember who Dick Tracy is. Anne said she had Kate Upton as a student in 8th grade. She didn't have a mole then. Maybe she had a mole surgically added. Thanks, Diane. And then the little smudginess from the pan pastels that I put there that was going to be her cheeks, it did end up being kind of like a shadow. It's fine. It is what it is. All right. Thanks, everybody, for coming. Have a great day. I know Anne Lair says, if you can't be, what does Anne say? If you can't be good, be clever. I'm going to say, if you can't be good, be naughty. All right. Okay, bye.